Now, from Exhibition Park in St. John, CFBC Sports presents Provincial Cup V.
Don't just watch it, live it at Exhibition Park. Come on and live it at Exhibition Park. The real life fun of harness racing.
Here they come
At Exhibition Park.
From Exhibition Park in St. John, CFBC Sports is pleased once again to give you special coverage of the Provincial Cup. This is Cup V, the richest race in Atlantic Canada, with top horses and drivers from New England and Ontario against the best of the Maritimes for a record purse of $25,000. In just a moment, CFBC Sports Director and EPR track announcer Ingham Palmer with the full story.
A real life fun of harness racing.
Here they come
At Exhibition Park.
Well, hi once again, harness racing fans. Ingham Palmer with you from high atop the grandstand at Exhibition Park, and we're all set for the 1982 version of the Maritime's richest horse race, Provincial Cup V. For the first time in the short history of the Cup, we will not have a fast track. We've had rain all day, fog hangs overhead, and from earlier races tonight, our track is estimated to be 4 to 5 seconds off. Royal Partner, for example, won the $2,000 eighth race in 2-9-1. When her last start, she was charted in 2-4-1, and in her start before that, she was a winner in 2-5. So we're saying tonight our track is 4 to 5 seconds off, and that puts down any chance we had of a new track record. Certainly, we had that possibility with a field that's gathered here tonight. So let's get on with it. A field of 8 going for a record $25,000. From Post 1, a pair of EPR friends from Foxborough, KC3 and Wendy Donaway. Cup winners back in 1979. KC3, a 7-year-old son of Adios Vic. He's owned by Dr. James Marshall of Washington, D.C., sports a win race record of 157-3. A winner at Foxborough this year in 58-2. The number 1 is KC3 with Wendy Donaway. Number 2 is Trio N. He's a 7-year-old New Zealand-bred pacer with a record of 155-2, taken earlier this year at the Meadowlands. He's owned by Helen and Frank Rubinetti of Union, New Jersey, and the Central Standard-bred Agency of New Zealand. And back home again, looking for his 3rd Cup win in a row, St. John's own Gentleman Jim Doherty. Then from Post 3, an EPR favorite, Pennant Play, and Wally Hennessy. The horse at EPR has won the Labatt Blue Crown Series. He won the Alexander Memorial. We raced the Monctonian here this year. He won that. He was runner-up in the Cup last year. He's the holder of EPR season's record of 201. A 5-year-old son of Strikeout is owned by Romeo Boucher of Moncton. And then leaving from Post 4 will be Truman, a 4-year-old son of Leader Pick. He's been racing at Foxborough and the Meadowlands. He's won this year in 58-2. The horse is owned by brothers Angelo and Joe Farrell of Winthrop and Saugus, Massachusetts. And with him, the fellow they call the King of New England, John Hogan. Number 5 is Saul's Pride, horse of the year last year in the Maritimes and the year before. Winner of his last 3 starts, his last in 2 minutes and 1/5. He's the favorite of many, and of course he is the pride of Prince Edward Island. He's owned by Ian and Don Smith of Charlottetown at Montague, and he's handled by Joey Smallwood. From Post 6, Amherst Blue, a 4-year-old from Ontario with native Cape Breton owners. He's been racing in top-class company at Greenwood and Flamborough, owned by John and by Britta McLean of Oakville, Ontario, former Cape Bretoners, and he's handled by New Brunswick native Rael Bourgeois. Amherst Blue, 159-3, a son of Good Show. Number 7 comes in from Foxborough. He's Honor Baron with a record of 158-4. He's owned by Margaret and Robert Muir of Keyser Falls, Maine, a winner in 2 minutes last week. The son of Baron Hanover is being driven by Gary Kamel. And then rounding out the field, the St. John Hope, Colombo Sealster, owned by Paul Dares of St. John. He won here Monday night in 2-1-1. And prior to that, set a new track record up at Presque Isle, 2 minutes and 2/5. He's trained and driven by Willard Carr, the old wizard of the turf. So there they are, the starters in the 1982 Cup. It's Provincial Cup V, and here they come. We're off trio and on the inside. Truman up and out on the outside, and Amherst Lewis racing on third. KC3 racing fourth. Pennant Play. Colombo Sealster. Saul's Pride. Honor Baron trails. They go by the eighth pole, and Truman up four and takes the lead. Trio N is racing a second up on the outside. Amherst Lewis driving on. He goes to second. Takes after the leader. The leader is Truman. And on the outside, Amherst Lou driving a second quarter. 29 seconds into the top turn. They're neck and neck. Now Amherst Lou takes command on the outside. Truman is racing second. Trio N is third. KC3 racing fourth. Then it is Colombo Sealster. Pennant Play. They come swinging off the top turn. Saul's Pride seventh. Honor Baron trails. Here they come racing to the half. The leader now is Truman. Back on top again, and Trio N comes up and at him on the outside, and Trio N goes to the top by the half. Through the mud, a minute, 1/5. It is Trio N and Truman racing second. Amherst Lou is racing a third. Then on the outside, and KC3 going on. He's driving a third, and KC3 is now second. He takes after the leader as they go by the 5/8. On to the three-quarters, Trio N and KC3. Truman is third. Colombo Sealster out driving on the fourth. Then it is Saul's Pride. Then Amherst Lou, Pennant Play, and Honor Baron. Three-quarters, 31 and 4. They are into the top turn. Trio N the leader on the inside. He's under a tight rein. KC3 is on the outside, driving hard second. And Colombo Sealster will swing out three wide. He's coming on strong third. They swing for home. Trio N. KC3. Here comes Colombo Sealster up three wide. On the inside, Truman. It is KC3 Trio. Truman back out again. Here they are in 2:03 and 2. And Truman getting through on the inside. It's tight for second and third. Mile in 2:03 and 2. Son of a gun, had we had track conditions and weather, for sure, we would have had a new track record. So the result is now official. Truman and John Hogan in 2:03 and 2. The fractions, quarter 29, the half at a minute and 1/5. Three-quarters, 1:31 and 4, and the mile in 2:03 and 2. And remember, I said our track was 4 to 5 seconds off. KC3 was second, beaten by three-quarters of a length. Then Trio N third, also three-quarters off the top. Colombo Sealster was fourth, Pennant Play fifth. Saul's Pride sixth, then Honor Baron and Amherst Lou. At the Mutuals, Truman paid $6.60, $4.40, and $2.60. KC3 returned $5.40 and $4, and Trio N returned $2.60 to show. Total handle tonight, not a record. Again, we blame the weather. It worked out to $180,600. The winner, Truman, a 4-year-old altered son of Leader Pick and Shy Away Matron. On but Joe and Angelo Farrell of Winthrop and Saugus, Mass., trained by Diane Helen and driven by John Hogan. It's the 12th winning trip this year from 28 tries for Truman. So we hope that you've enjoyed our coverage of Provincial Cup V. Till next time, from Exhibition Park, this is Ingham Palmer.
Don't just watch it, live it at Exhibition Park. Come on and live it at Exhibition Park. The real live fun of harness racing.
Here they come.
At Exhibition Park.
You've been listening to the 1982 presentation of the Provincial Cup. This has been Provincial Cup V from Exhibition Park Raceway in St. John.